Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from New Era Field. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by one of the more mobile quarterbacks in the NFL. It's Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor's always been a worker, always seeking an opportunity, and one finally came to him in Buffalo, and he seized it.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's got a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Quickly now, here's the Buffalo offense.
It's hard not to describe Sammy Watkins as explosive, but when you really break down his game, it's actually footwork. Think about basketball players. When they get the ball in triple threat position, and that first jab step, that establishes everything they're going to do thereafter. That's the way Sammy Watkins is. First step off the line of scrimmage gets him right into his route.
On 2nd down, Taylor. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Derek Johnson entered the NFL as an outside linebacker whose game was built on speed. In recent years, though, he's remade himself as a strong inside linebacker, could take on blocks and plug the running game. He hurt his Achilles tendon in 2016. Now we want to see if he has that explosiveness back to take on those big offensive linemen.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Here's Taylor. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. They go play action now. Taylor. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Taylor on 1st down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Yards remaining now on 2nd down. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that play was vintage Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Let's go.
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw is Taylor, operating from the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it fourth down. On fourth down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Come the Chiefs now. Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. Out of the gun, Smith. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. To throw on second down is Smith. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. They run it here. Ware. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on third and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they look at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Bills, Brandon Tate. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. His feet, what he's been able to do individually running the ball, it's kind of kept him in this game.
No doubt about it, because if he's not making the plays that we've seen, They are really getting blown out in this one. I don't think they have any chance at all. He's keeping them in striking distance, hoping to get some help from the defensive side of the ball so maybe some of these plays can turn into plays that maybe put them in the lead.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Eight yards to go here on second down. Off the play fake. Here's Taylor. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it'll bring up third down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
On third down, Taylor. And some space here. He's got a first down past the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's McCoy. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Play action. Now Taylor. Taylor hit. He lost the football. So on 4th down, the Bills call on the punt unit, and Colton Schmidt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Taking it about the 16. Oh, able to avoid him. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. ground. This is Ware. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Third down, Smith. And Wilson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action here on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's Smith now on second down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Kansas City first. Smith finding his fellow Pro Bowler, Kelsey. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Smith. Conley's got it over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Ware. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. From the gun, Smith. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Trying to pound it in with West. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. So they're back at the 7 now for third and goal. Now Smith. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Charles, that's an important third down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on fourth down, that's big for the defense.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
First down, it's Taylor. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Taylor now from the gun. He'll throw over the middle here to Brown. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Really good, solid run right there, and they did it from a 4-wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator, they used to tell people, hey, we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out, give them more running lanes and more options. And also, it usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Taylor with a give to McCoy. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Carry now for McCoy. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Taylor. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Taylor to his big tight end play for the Buffalo first. Play fake here on first down. And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And it's 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Taylor going to throw again. And he's got room. And avoids the contact by sliding. It'll be a gain of 6. And they're going to face a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you until the next time you take the field.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Smith. And able to find Conley. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Smith. He'll leave this for Ware. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And his throw is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And now it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Second and 10, Smith. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by a Spencer Ware touchdown run. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And here come the Bills. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Play action, it's Taylor. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. Taylor now off the bootleg. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Holmes has got it complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety who can run like that, you've got to turn him loose.
This give is to McCoy. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
False start. Offense.
Long, it's Taylor. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly one way to beat the blitz. Get it out of your hands quickly and get it to the big fella.
Very effective. Saw the pressure, got rid of it, and the completion ensued. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. And Hauschka's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
after the made field goal. Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Smith on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They run a draw here on second down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
The best time to call a draw when you think it's going to have the most success is usually after you've thrown the ball a bunch of times and had success that way, where they think that, oh, here comes another pass play. All they want to do is get to the quarterback, and then you fool him and hand it to a runner, and he slides by, usually for big yardage.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. Now Smith. Underneath to Spiller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, Smith. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Here's Smith now on second down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing on third down, Smith. McConley's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Taylor on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
They were forced to punt last time. Now I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. On 1st and 10, Smith. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw on second down is Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Bills getting set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. After the interception, here's Taylor. His throw incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here. To throw again, Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard.
Let's go!
On third down, Taylor. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. First down, it's Taylor. Man open left side is Brown. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Bills on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Taylor will throw again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. second down now after the pass completion. Smith. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's third and short. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Bills trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Chiefs have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Chiefs would then turn it around for the TD. That puts them up by a touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, Ware's going to look for space, and he capped off the long drive for the TD. That puts them on top by 14. Offense now with the shot after the pick. The pass ends up being picked off. Ragland's the one who makes the pick to give a boost to his defense. So that'll do it from Orlando. Let's get you back up to Buffalo with Brandon and Charles.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Play action. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, 38 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be third down. The Bills on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is knocked down from the side at the 36. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Here's Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Second and just 1. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He's got it. This is Ware. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Chiefs on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Smith now to throw. Dumps it off for Spiller. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Oh, they stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had benched, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
So they're operating in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. Now Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Chris Conley with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Santos now to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go!
Now McCoy. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Taylor hit. He lost the football. Here's Colton Schmidt now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Pressure comes as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A chance for us to look now at the Bills' defense. They are down on the scoreboard. They're just trying to keep the opposition now at bay.
Let's treat it a little bit like tennis. Hold serve. Don't give up anything. Win the point, so to speak, and move on from there.
Did you play tennis?
I actually did for a little while.
Were you any good?
Wasn't very good at it.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the kids, they both lettered.
Your kids?
Exactly.
Okay.
Whose kids were we talking about?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Smith. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcel Darius able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. On the return, it's Tate. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. And now out come the Bills. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And some room to roll now. And he slides to avoid the hit. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. The offense lining up 1st and 10.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe he starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
Second down following the run.
Let's go.
Now it's Taylor. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This is McCoy. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. To throw is Taylor. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Holding offense.
So they decline it, as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Bills are forced to settle for 3. So his 3rd field goal of the ballgame brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear if they want to close this gap.
After the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Alex Smith and company heading back out there now. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? You go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball? not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win.
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 3, second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Throwing is Smith. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The Chiefs on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Smith. Underneath to Spiller. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Holding offense.
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Now it's Tate.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Now Taylor on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
They find some open field here. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. 23 yards on the play. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now they'll throw with Taylor. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now Taylor over the middle and caught by the tight end play. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Come on, let's flex round. Flex round.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And some room to work. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Here we go.
Second down, Taylor. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Justin Houston, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Just 1 yard to go here on second down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Offense.
Now, 4th and short, had your offense out there. That one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap first down. Now, you still won't get a first down even if you do exactly the same thing.
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it.
Here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. It's Taylor. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
False start. Offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now Taylor operating from the gun. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion.
Here we
Throwing again, it's Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. In the red zone this time. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 8-yard line. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action with Taylor. And avoids the contact by sliding. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
False start, offense.
So that one will be accepted. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. On second down, here's Taylor. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. And this seemingly endless drive continues. On third and goal, Taylor. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Andre Holmes, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it in until that point. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
2
Hauschka for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down to 22. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well, because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw on that play. No gain.
Here's Smith on the option left. Space to run past the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited till the fourth quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 7. Now a carry for the former Bill. This is C.J. Spiller. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas Sammy. Spencer Ware, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's finished off by a Spencer Ware touchdown run. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself. And that's what he's done here in this game.
On first down, it's Taylor. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Taylor on first down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. Looking to throw on second down. Taylor, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first and 10, it's Taylor. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about, in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So a first down and 5 for the offense.
Let's go. 1, 9.
Again, it's Taylor. This will be caught at about the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Let's go. 1, 9. 1, 9.
Taylor will throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Justin Houston in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Let's go. 1, 9. 1, 9.
One last shot for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.